tomorrow celebrates my 2-month anniversary of being a non-smoker. I can't tell you how exciting that is. Yeah, I think I had one night, I had a couple of drinks, but other than that, that's 60 days with no smoking. I'd love to tell you how, and hopefully you will stick with me so I can help you quit smoking for good. The question we gotta ask is, why do we do it? It stinks, it's expensive, it's embarrassing to some people, but yet we still smoke. We can't give up that cigarette, especially first thing in the morning with our coffee or after a meal. Hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars are spent every year on not only smoking, but smoking tools to quit smoking, like the patch and chewing gum and the countless drugs that you can buy. And they're all great, but I read a book in 2 days and I'll never smoke again. The author of the book is named Alan Carr, C-A-R-R, 2 R's, and he was an accountant who smoked 4 packs a day. So on average, it's about 100 cigarettes a day, which is disgusting to anyone, whether you're a smoker or not. So I heard about this book from a colleague of mine that I was working with, and it's called Alan Carr's Easy Way to Quit Smoking. And I said to him, there's no way I'm ever gonna quit smoking by reading a book. I haven't read a book since I was 30, and I probably read 5 books in my life. And he said, just try it. So I buy this book. I spend $10 on the Apple bookstore, and I buy this book, and I spend 2 days reading it. I increased my cigarette intake probably by at least half, so I was between a pack and a half, if not a little more each day, because of the pressure of quitting smoking and being afraid to quit smoking and not understanding why. What I've learned over the last 2 months, the last 60 days really, is the feeling that you get when you're thinking about quitting smoking and how wonderful that feeling is once it's gone. Imagine you've just broken up with your girlfriend or your boyfriend or somebody that you care a lot about. You miss them every day. You miss them being there. You miss talking to them. You miss having them in your life. They're so significant that not having them in your life hurts, and we've all felt it. The idea of giving up cigarettes is exactly the same. You're so fearful for not having that incredible, wonderful connection in your life, you're afraid to give it up. Because when we leave the house, we make sure that we have our wallet, we make sure that we have our purse, we make sure we have our cell phone, and we make sure that we have not only our pack of cigarettes, but enough cigarettes to last us for the entire day. So I guess really the question you have to ask yourself is, how is reading a book going to get me to quit smoking? And the simplest answer is rewiring your brain and rewiring your mind to think differently. Lose the fear of quitting smoking and just do it. I spent so many years addicted to nicotine and relying on it so that if I was angry or if I was upset or if I was excited, I needed a cigarette in order to deal with that emotion. Whereas now, I can deal with it on my own. You don't realize until you actually stop and think about it how much you need that drug. Even if we don't talk often, I would love to hear your results. Spend the $10 or go to Chapters or Indigo and buy the hard copy if that's what you prefer, and quit smoking. If you don't quit smoking, it was $10. So what are you wasting? What are you losing? A pack of cigarettes will cost you from anywhere from $15 to $20 depending on where you're buying it, and you're not winning. Share this video if you think that it could help somebody else. If maybe you're not ready to quit, and that's okay, but maybe somebody else is. I can honestly say thank you to Alan Carr for writing this book and freeing me from my addiction to nicotine. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go catch my flight. Have a great day.